finding a pool cleaner that can handle the floor, the wall, the water line, and be a skimmer can be a bit difficult, at least if you're wanting to spend less than $2,000. The Beatbot Sora 70 is aiming to do just that. It comes in, now it is a little bit on sale, but we're coming in around $1,100. Normally it's around $1,500. And the Beatbot Sora 70 is trying to be that device, affordable in a category that is pretty expensive. Now, Beatbot makes plenty of high value pool cleaners. I've tested the AquaSense 2 Ultra last year, as well as AquaSense Pro, and they are expensive. But they do a great job, and they're a complete all-in-one system. So the Sora 70 is trying to do that, but at a lower price. One of the things that this is definitely winning at is style. Beatbot added a couple of colors with this. Instead of just doing your traditional black or white or maybe kind of a bluish color, they've got this really cool lavender purple. It's got kind of a glitter in it. It's just a fun color. They also have a midnight blue, which has a little different take to it than some of the other Beatbot products. But what you're getting with this is a completely wireless smart pool cleaner that's going to have over 6,000 gallons per hour of suction power. Now that's used to keep it on the ground, picking up everything on the ground, but it's also used to keep it on the wall because this thing is going to climb the walls and scrub the walls using the different brushes and paddles and things on the bottom side like this. And it does a great job of doing all that. One of the things that makes this stand out from the other pool cleaners in its category is the fact that this can be a skimmer as well. And how it does that is with their JetPulse system. Now, JetPulse is actually kind of a cool thing. It's blowing water out of this. There's two ports on the sides and they shoot water out at a diagonal, but they're also shooting water in. And what this does is it kind of creates a current that as it's going across the top of the water, getting bugs or leaves or whatever's up there, it actually creates a current to help pull that into the basket. And this door right here, it flops down and opens up when it's cleaning to put all that inside the basket inside. Doing that, now we can clean up to 7 hours continuously. So we got a 10,000 milliamp hour battery in this. So we can get up to 5 hours of continuous floor cleaning or 7 hours of continuous surface cleaning. You combine all that and you can clean a little over 3,200 square feet is what this is rated at for its battery. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the battery real quick. Charging that. Doing that is pretty easy. It's kind of nice. I really like this little system. The other Beatbots I've used previously had a dock that you set this onto and had contacts to charge it. And this is using a cord that's plugs into the wall. And this little port here, there is a door right here that flops down. And it's really simple. It's nice and easy to do. You don't have to worry about lining anything up, pulling any plugs. It just goes in there. And when you take this back out, that door seals everything back up. There's no issues in terms of water getting in there and ruining the electronics. Speaking of electronics, we got over 18 sensors in this between ultrasonic sensors, AI sensors, and everything else going around to help this navigate through your pool using its SmartSense system. And it does this and it calculates the best route for your pool because it can handle, as you can see by here, just a basic above ground vinyl pool. But it can also handle concrete, tile, and a bunch of other surfaces, and as well as handling up to 8 inches of stairs to get up and down and clean those areas. So it's a really cool system. Now, for using this, you get the app, of course, and we'll cover that just a little bit, but there's a button up front. Now on that button, it's just a slide. It goes one or two directions, and you can use that to either start pro mode, which is going to take care of the floor, the walls, the water line, and the surface, or you slide to the other direction, you can actually set what that is going to be. So you just quickly slide that either direction. So if you want to set that in the app to have that direction be floor only, you can set that and then we don't have to mess with it. You can top it in and have it be surface. However you want to handle that. It's kind of a cool feature you can set up in the app and make it easy to navigate. There's no screens, no extra buttons aside from that right there. Now, when it's cleaning, it's going to filter all that into a 6-liter basket. Now, this is a large basket. It's an open top, large capacity in this for picking up things like leaves and sticks and bugs. Opening on the back side here, so when it is cleaning the surface, all that stuff goes right into here. Now, the basket. I like this, so large, it's simple, easy to clean. Cleaning this is out really easy. I just use a garden hose. I have one of those multi-attachment sprayer heads on it. I put on flat mist and just kind of spray it a lot. Works really well. But I like that I can get a lot of leaves and things like that into it because a lot of other pool cleaners I've used have a smaller basket and it doesn't take long for the leaves to become an issue inside of it. However, it is 150 micron fine mesh on the outside of that basket, which means it should do a great job of collecting all the fine particles of dirt and things like that. If you live in an area that has a lot of dust and stuff like that, out in the country is gravel dust and stuff all over the place, and dust is a big problem. Not as much for leaves where I have my pool set up. I don't feel like this does a good job of collecting that dirt. I'll put it in there, I'll see dirt settle on the bottom in the morning, run it through there, and then let it sit for a few hours, let things settle again, and there's still just about as much dirt, and the basket has hardly any dirt into it. So I think that maybe because there's an open basket, perhaps it doesn't do as good of a job of capturing all that and keeping it in. So that is one of the biggest faults I have with this, is I don't feel like it does a good job of collecting that fine dirt that is in the pool. But outside of that, it does a great job. It cleans the walls really well. It scrubs things well. Cleaning the walls, the surface is great. I do like that I can use this to kind of take things off the surface, bugs and whatnot that settle on throughout the night. This is also one of the only pool cleaners I've tested so far this year between this, the Spino E1 from Emotion, or the iGarden AI M1 pool cleaner. I think that's what it's called. Both of those two pool cleaners. Neither of those two would surface or clean the surface of the water, or would rise to the top when it's time to take it out. All of those you had to use the hook, which you have a hook for this as well. It comes with the hook, the charger, and the pool cleaner. But all of those were done and they were on the bottom of the pool and you had to pull them out. Isn't a huge deal, but it is an extra task. It is a little bit heavier. It'd be nice to easy to have it sit up top and pull this out. Now, this does have a smart drain system, and it does drain relatively quickly when you pull it out of the pool, letting that water drain back into the pool so you don't waste it all or drag it all over yourself inside of your pool. It does drain relatively quickly, so that is nice. Now, the app, it's relatively basic. There's not a whole lot of things going on in the app, and most, like other pool cleaners, when this is submerged in the water, you can't connect to it or do anything with it. It will tell you when it's done, when it surfaces, until you can come take it out of the pool. But the app, you can choose how it's going to clean. So whether it's between floor, wall, waterline, or surface, you can have it do all of them. You can have a mix and match of the two. You can set it for schedules. You can set what that button is going to do, so you can adjust that. You can also adjust how long it's going to clean. So if you wanted to clean the floor and you wanted to spend 4 hours doing that, you can do that. If you wanted to spend 2 hours, you can do that as well. So it's a cool feature. So you can kind of speed up the cleaning or have it to a nice long clean throughout that. And I've tried both of those shorter and longer cleaning sessions, and it didn't seem to matter in terms of collecting the fine particles of debris and keeping it in the basket. Outside of that, it's been a really good pool cleaner. I've enjoyed using this. Now, I was sent this for test and review purposes. However, neither Beatbot or any PR agency is getting to see this before you or have an input on it. But I've enjoyed using it. However, it is not going to be the pool cleaner I move forward with in my pool unless I just need it for skimming purposes, because it doesn't collect that dust and the fine particles in the water like I would hope it will. Now, I do have another pool cleaner coming up from Beatbot. That is the AquaSense X system. This is a really cool self-emptying, self-charging system that I'm really excited to show you guys. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss that video when it comes out. I've got a lot more things coming up from, I get to a pool heater. I'm finishing that review up, so you can check that out, as well as grill, some more robot mower stuff coming, some smart home stuff. I got a lot of content on the way. So make sure the like, subscribe button, hit the bell icon, because when you do that, you don't have to go track the video down. It'll get sent to you in a notification. You can watch it right away. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Love to help you out. Look forward to seeing the next one.